Hey, what's up, guys? It's AP Banff. Got another deck profile today. One of many, like 9 or something. I don't know. So, new deck I just made in one day. I love it. It's Chaos Dragons. Really good deck, really powerful, really quick. Played with it a lot yesterday, and it's a lot of fun for me. So here we go. Hope you like it. You got your 3 Raikos. This is the mill engine of the deck that you need because you need to get lights and darks in the grave. You know, he pops 1 card on the field. You know, they get out a big monster. You just blow it up with Raiko or something. Then you mill 3, get your lights and darks in the grave. You know, he's a light, so, you know, yeah. 2 Lila. I don't run 3 just because, I don't know. I mean, 3s, I run 3 MST and a Heavy Storm, so 3 Lila seems kind of iffy to me, but you know, she's another mill engine. All the light sworn cards. Next, we run 2 card troopers. You know, they have a pesky Thunder King on the field. You just say, okay, I'll do his effect 3 times, and then you just run into it, and then you draw 1 off his effect. So he's always a +1 when he dies, because you always draw. Next, I run triple effect Veiler, because it's a very effect-heavy format. You know, everybody has something that they have to do. So, you know, 3 effect Veilers to stop all their big moves. 2 Tragodias. Great. It's a dark, so it's, you know, when they attack you just play, you got a big hand or something, and he gets pretty strong. Dark target as well. I have 2 Thunder King in here. I'm not really sure why, but you know. Thunder King's Thunder King, and I mean, you don't really add to your hand that much, and if they do, you can stop it with Thunder King, you know, negate their special summons. Another light target. 2 Tour Guide, you know, obvious, you can bring back stuff, you know, Tour Guide for Tour Guide, Leviair, Tour Guide for Knight Assailant, no Sangan anymore, so that's pretty, we're just going to take a moment to remember Sangan. Never forget. Okay, so, you know, Tour Guide for Tour Guide, Leviair, get some of your monsters back from your banish zone. Really good card. Dark target as well. And then the Dragons, obvious, 3 Light Pulsar. Amazing card. It's in your hand, banish 2 from your grave, special summon it. If it's in your graveyard, send 2 from your hand to special summon it. You know, when he's destroyed, bring back a level 5 or higher Dark Dragon. Red Eyes or Dark Flare, most likely Red Eyes. 2500, pretty strong. Really good. 2 Dark Flare. This card's really good, especially like second turn, first turn, whatever. If you can Dark Flare, because you can get Red Eyes out so fast. Because his effect, you know, you can send a dragon type from your hand and 1 from your deck. So say you have Dark Flare and like Light Pulsar in your hand, and a random light and dark engrave. So you banish them, special Dark Flare, use Dark Flare effect, you send Light Pulsar to grave with, and then you send Eclipse Wyvern from your deck to your grave and get Eclipse Wyvern effect off, and then you just banish Eclipse Wyvern to get Red Eyes to hand, banish this guy, special summon Light Pulsar, and you know, it's that little type of lock that they have. And then next, single monsters, you know, 1 Knight Assailant for Tour Guide. He can destroy a monster on the field too, so he's really good. 1 Wyvern, Eclipse Wyvern, whatever. You know, he gets your Red Eyes really fast. 1 Chaos Sorcerer, obvious. 1 Gores, 1 Red Eyes, because he's at 1. If he was at 2, this deck would be even more amazing, but he's not, unfortunately. 1, you know, Dad. And then 1 BLS, obvious. It's a Chaos deck, so you have to run those guys. That's all the monsters. It's like 28 or something like that, I think. Then spells, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. Obvious. Destroy all the back row. This and Lila destroys all the back row that they have. 2 Solar Recharges. I only run 2. Most of the time for me, I find when I draw it, I like never have a Raiko or a Lila in hand, and it really sucks. But it's a really good card when you have them draw 2, mill 2. So it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's really good. One, and then single is Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Allure of Darkness, and Charge of the Light Brigade. Obvious. Good stuff. And then I run 2 Call of the Haunted. I'll take this out eventually for something else. I'm just testing a bunch of stuff. I want to see what else is good. It's really good because, you know, if you like mill a light pulse, you just, or, you know, you mill something like a light pulsar or something like that, you can just be like, they try to Monster Reborn and just chain Call the Haunted, and then their Monster Reborn is gone. I did that like twice yesterday, and I thought it was really funny. But that's my Chaos Dragons. I like them a lot. Really good. Extra deck stuff is whatever you want. Level 6s, level 5s, you know, Dark Flare and Light Pulsar. But it's really good. It's really fast. I mean, it's pretty fast. But, you know, really good. I like it a lot. I want to... Hold on. I'm going to put the camera down real quick. Yay, look at my mat. I just want to do some shout-outs for my friends who helped me with this. Because I finished this yesterday, and like they helped me out a lot. A lot. What else? Sorry, y'all. Alright. Shout outs to my friend Jordan, who like helped me find. I knew he'd have this, and he was home this weekend, so I'm really glad we traded for these. Thanks a lot, man. Then look at all this. This is like the beef of the deck right here that I got from one of my friends. Drew, shout out to you for getting me the rest of my dragons. And then Jason, shout out to you as well for giving me these. So you guys like gave me the deck, like all of it. It's really funny, actually, because I like had none of the pieces. Then yesterday I was like, oh man, I really want to make this, so I decided to, you know. Really good stuff. So I like to. I'm gonna do shout outs for all my friends now because they're all awesome guys. So thanks a lot for helping me a lot. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's Chaos Dragons. Hope you guys like it. Play it. Love it. Win. Fun stuff.